Hey Lauren, hey Ben. How are y'all? Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Lauren. It was a request. I gotta finish this side. I just wanted to get it roughly done. We're gonna do a little more blending at the top when I get to this part on this side. Well, when I get that far on this side. And I gotta correct this crease a little bit. But thanks. Not bad, shape. He has not. He has not. I'm starting this look off with an orange blush. Elaine, I be having so much to do. I be having so much to do. Why did I just say Elaine? Girl, I've been drinking a bit. Girl, what? Oh, did my friend take something? Thank you, Ben. I'm doing fine, Andrea. How are you? Thank you, Lauren. Hey, Leah. Honestly, I don't know. I think it was like a 120 last time. I can't remember. I'm just using an orange blush. Oh, thank you, Michael. How sweet. Thank you for the Cashapp, Michael. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I don't think I'm going to show every color that I put on. I'm just going to say like an orange or a red or a burgundy or dark blue, light blue. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 palettes sitting in front of me, okay? Okay. You drink, what you drinking, Lauren? Good, Andrea. I'm glad to hear that. So it's like, we're gonna say sangria. We'll say sangria. It's a couple different wines, and I put like a shot. All right, so I'm just going to go in and apply all of the shades as a base, and then we're gonna blend them out in between, right? So I have on like an orange now, then I'm gonna go into red, and then I'm gonna go into green, then I'm gonna go into blue, and then I'm going to go into purple. So I have a bunch of detail brushes here, and there's gonna be a brush that basically corresponds with each color. Hey, beautiful friend, how are you doing? Hey, Linda, how are you? What's not a demon? All Star 10. I have not seen All Star 10. Girl, I was cheap tonight. I got a gallon of Calibers whiskey. This rough. I have never heard of that. Hey, Trisha. You just made some sweet tea? Yes. Thank you, Lord. Welcome, welcome, guys. My name is Kay. If this is your first time here, and I'm a late night beauty streamer. Okay. So if you have trouble drifting into sleep, you know what I'm saying? If you are a night owl and you just up, if you work during these hours, you know, we could be a match made in heaven. So thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you for stopping in, honey. Okay. I got 5 palettes here, like I said. I'll just show y'all the palettes that I'm pulling from. I'm pulling from the Culture palette from Juvia's Place. It looks like this. It looks like this. So I might be tapping into some of the purples, some of the blues, some of the greens, and some of the oranges. I have my James Charles palette here. I'm sure you can imagine I'm going to be tapping into this and that from this palette. I think I'm just going to tap into some of these purples because this is the only palette in front of me that has like lighter variations of purple. I used a couple of them for that and I'm still not done with this side. I'm using the Take Me to Brazil palette. I'm using my Warrior 2 palette, which is a desk staple for me. But if anything, just the orange, the white, and the black maybe. Maybe the burgundy too. Depends on how I'm feeling. And I'm also using this blush that I showed y'all when I first started. Twerk. Weird. Gotta be there. I seen a gallon of whiskey for $11. Girl, you finna be over there through in a few minutes. You gonna be through in a few. Okay, so I got the red. I need to go into greens. Alright, I'm taking this is a smudger brush, I think. It's a smudger brush, but it's the Jacqueline Hill number 46. Okay. While we're here, red and green do not mix together, right? So we're gonna have to pack these colors that don't blend together opposed to sweeping them. All right. All right, now we're gonna go on with the blue. I'm building up the colors from the different palettes. That's why I said I don't think I'm gonna get into showing y'all each color. I'm a heavy drinker. Okay, gotcha. But maybe you shouldn't drink so much, sis. No judgment. I need to stop. I don't drink a lot. But, girl, we be up so late. People be, you know, asking me to get a drink, and I get it. And, girl, I remember at first, I wouldn't drink every day, every month, every week. Like, I can control it. I can calm myself down. That is not going to be my story, honey. What happened, Lauren? Not Karens and Kevins. Thank you, Aunt. How y'all doing? Yeah, we got 25 people in here and 7 people have liked the video. Thank you for whoever is spamming those emojis. I appreciate it. But can we get the viewership and the likes to match, please? All right, so now that we kind of got the base put down, yeah, I literally got a brush for every color. No, we got 2 brushes for every color because we got a blend out brush and we got an application brush. So, yeah, this just going to be a watcher, not an explainer. I'm taking the yellow to blend out that orange. 4 little figures beating hard like a real you know I can, you know I can about this. So we do want to make sure we kind of wipe these brushes off in between every now and again. Yes, Lauren. Good for you, sis. You kind of get to get a break. Are you one of those individuals who love spending every waking moment with your kids that you can? Or are you going to send them off, girl? Where they going, girl? They staying at home. They going to stay at home, girl. Thank you, Maya. I think that's what this is. All right, I'm going in with a red shade to blend out that burgundy shade. I'm just using, this is actually like a smudger brush, I think. Yeah, a smudger brush. It's by Royal and Lane Nickel. I got these pink brushes from Five Below a while ago. And if y'all know, Royal and Lane Nickel make some of the most reputable brushes in the business. They do brushes for these other big brands that we purchase from. So these are mother brushes. Mother! Mother! Yeah, the word is so different from when we were kids. Yeah, I agree with that. I tell people that all the time about myself, though. Like, I have an issue connecting. Like, I'm such a loner, right? I don't get wrapped up into other people like that. You know what I'm saying? When it was for work, of course, that was different. Establishing relationships is my job. I mean, even what I do now on YouTube, establishing relationships and building relationships are my job. Is my job. What am I talking about? Is my job. However, girl, I don't prefer people in my circle like that. No shade. But girl, I don't want people always in my space. Everybody has intentions. And it's cool. I just don't want to be a part of it. I just don't want to be a part of it, see? I'm just taking a little blender to blend out that green. It's very little. Well, it's not a blender. It's a detail brush. This might be a smudger brush, too. This one doesn't say. It may have at one point, but it don't no more. Okay. What? How did it just fall up there like that? Ain't no big deal. It's just powder to sweep right away. Is this purple or blue? It's blue. I'm trying to keep all these brushes separate. I'm trying to keep up which brush go to what. This is green. Hang me with keys right now. I got a house full of literally shoes. Book over here. Hey, Swanson. 15, my second baby is 23. I had 6 brothers and 1 sister. I barely see them because we live 3 hours away. I'm all about my kids. Giving them a good happy life. I mean, it's good for you. And you will. And you will because you are intentional about it. Girl, I don't want no babies, honey. Okay. We at the age now where all my friends, the friends that I do associate with, have had children. You know, so I can just play with them. I wish I was ambidextrous. Wouldn't it be sick? Let me see if I can do. Oh my God, I just touched my face by mistake. See, I can't remember. This is green. Yeah, I'm literally trying to do this. Let me get some more green. If I can't master doing this, I'll be a bad girl. A bad, bad girl. Let's switch. I gotta pick up some more color. Green. Can y'all see me? Yeah, I'm trying to blend with 2 hands. I just did the wrong colors on the opposite side. This is not working out. Is that right? I don't remember what I did. Red, green. I don't remember what I was doing. Okay, so I missed this. I tried, y'all. We might try again in a second. It was kind of fun. Hey, the guys. You ambidextrous sometimes. Hey, homie. Thanks, Shay. How y'all doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys and gals. Smack her with both hands. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cute. Hey, Robin. When he pops one of these, I know what's coming. Hymns, 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 hymns. Yeah, that hymns commercial so stupid. No shade. Hey, C, how you doing? What's wrong, homie? Thank you, Colorful. How are you? Where did I get my orange bags? Red. I just wanna thank you. I just wanna thank you. So now I'm just re-intensifying those base shades and blending as I go. Promise not to let you go. Love you like grass, so say you'll never let me go. So say you'll never let me go. Thank you, Will. Will Gaiman, how are you? Excuse Leslie is cool. My return that period. Congratulations to you. Break time. Okay. We gotta break the routine up in there then. You know? Know what I'm talking about? Okay. Now, we need to go underneath all of those shades and blend at the bottom like we did at the top. Be patient with me, babe. I really care about your heart. I hate being apart. I can't be happiness. I can never say it again. I can't help but to think about it. When I make that body room, sit back and watch. Oh, wow. Are you humming? It's giving me anxiety. Come on, anxiety. Which one did I use for this? This one. Probably should have blended that red out with like a pink. It's not too late. I will be your number one. I'll be your number one. You know that. Pop up and listen. Drop, 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 drop and listen. And no, I won't ever, ever, ever get. Did I get? Oh. And you know I sit back, I'm sure that you know what's up. I can't help but think about it. Wanna make that body rock, sit back and watch. Oh wow. Hey Chizzy. Thank you, C. Thank you, Anise. How are y'all all doing? Good evening, Shondell. How you doing? So question, did everyone get notifications for my returning supporters? I'm doing well, Anna. Thank you. Did I just say that? Okay, so I think I'm in a decent place. I'm going to take some translucent powder and a blending brush. I'm just going to take that and I'm going to blend over the edges of those shades. But in between every couple of colors, I'm going to dip back into my powder and do it again because some of these shades don't mix. The purple and the blue are fine. The blue and the green are fine. But the orange and the green, they don't mix. So I'm softening. We don't want to blend them together. First time here. Welcome, Cindy. How you doing? How you doing, sis? Welcome, welcome, girl. When was your birthday? Because I know you had a birthday by now. My birthday was in April. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that. But we're not done yet. You are the perfect picture to me. But you can't be looking. I know, you don't work it. Boom, 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 boom. See. Thank you. Do y'all think I should blend that red out with a pink? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna grab another brush to further confuse myself. You don't think I should? I'm gonna put the pink in between. My nose is itching. You think you know? And again, I'm just taking a blending brush with some translucent powder on it and softening the blended part of the shadow. Thank you, Shay. Hey, the one. How you doing? The pink did it. You can never go wrong with pink. Thank you, homie. Oh, let me put a picture in the background. I was feeling like a vampire yesterday, and I was living. This was the look from this morning. Ooh, I don't like that one. I got butthole lip in the center. Y'all be doing my makeup as I do stuff. That one kind of messed up too. That one's better. That one's better. I be fixing my eye, jump in the mirror and fix my makeup right quick. I'm just gonna leave it up for a few seconds. I'm just still blending, y'all. Actually, you need to up the game. Thank you, Colorful. Thank you, homie. I felt like the queen of the damn last night. I had worn contacts in, when I tell y'all I ain't worn contacts in about 10 years. If y'all were here last night, we went through an old phone of mine, phoned with a D. We went through an old phone of mine and we were literally going back through pictures of different eras of K last night, y'all. And it went all the way back to 2016. MOR. Yes. At first they wanted me to do a red lip. I couldn't see no, well, I could see a red lip, but I don't like red, I mean. Okay. I just been blending and talking to my mechanic. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm cool with it. So, that blend looks pretty okay. It looks a little more seamless in person. Let me make it match up on camera. That end looks a little patchy on camera. Does that match? This looks patchy on camera. I don't like that. Yeah, I promise it's blended. Okay, that looks better. This one's fine. You take yours and I'll take mine. Come closer. I'm gonna take some black. And we're gonna start etching out that crease. Again, I gotta cut this one a little bit more here. So I'm gonna bring this one up higher. So my eye doesn't look all droopy, even though I have hooded eyes for real. But it's just the illusion. I'm gonna draw this one right. And this is just a little detailer brush and some black eyeshadow. I'm thickening it up a little bit because we're gonna blend this black upwards to kind of deepen that crease up and make it flow together. So, yeah. I'm just taking, I don't even know, what is this brush called? It doesn't have a name. It's just a Japanese brush, but it's like a little 3D brush, I guess you would call it. We're just gonna blend the top line. I'm not really concerned about the lower line because of course we're gonna cut that with white. So that part doesn't matter. An orange eyelid. Let me loose on the here. Thank you, Liz. The eggplant color 8. I have to steal that lip come out. Period, homie. Use this, sis. I used the plum lip liner and the color that I used last night was very misleading. It was originally supposed to be a berry, right? Girl, let me show you because the color difference took me out of here. So this is the color that I used. It's in deep mesh, right? This looks like a deep berry color. Girl, why? That's not the same shade. I think the undertone is the same. But when it dries, it looks like that. When it dried, it looked like that. I had to put black lipstick. I had to put like black lipstick in it to blend it. I don't know. It was a lot. There was a very high maintenance lip. Thank you, Cindy. So. I thank God for you. Yes, Daphne. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking Queen of the Dam. But yeah, I can see that. I understood what the comment meant by a orange would be complimentary. I would say like a tan, a nudie peach shade. You gotta ground the look somewhere. You gotta neutralize it somewhere. Or it's just gonna be an explosion of too much. This is already too much. Well, I ain't gonna say too much. It's already quite a bit. Thank God for... Okay, so I think we can go ahead and cut. What did I use? I mixed this. You see? No, I didn't. And your spirit rests free. Thank you, C. I appreciate it. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in flat white. This is a flat white corrector. And I'm putting some on the back of my hand. And I'm taking a flat brush. Looks like this. I'm going to lightly coat both sides of the brush. All right, so you look up. It's going to give you a guide for where your eyelids should go. See how they transferred up there? You want to find me, child? Okay, so now we have that placed down. I'm going to take another brush. There's nothing on this brush aside from when I blend it out over here. So this is basically a clean brush. And we are just tapping over that base to take away the streaks and to tighten up the edges. Y'all see how this smooth it? I don't even know if I was in frame. But hopefully y'all see how that's smoothing out those lumps and bumps, and how I'm using the tip of the brush to clean up the edge of that white concealer. And I'm just tapping up against the edge, and it's basically blending itself out. You just gotta have a steady hand about it. Okay, and then I'm gonna tap that down. Okay, so now we should have that at the moment, okay? I'm just gonna let that dry down for a few seconds. While that's drying though, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that concealer and I'm gonna clean up this other side. Working on anything I could do. Hey, Peter. Wanna put my fingers down. Let me raise this shirt. Now, y'all, please, if you cutting a crease, you have to dip back into your base. Don't try to do it with a dry brush. you are going to get so frustrated because you're not going to accomplish anything. You have to re-wet that brush. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. My favorite concealer? These are my 3 favorite concealers. But LA Girl Pro Concealers are OGs, right? These are great, depending on what you need. These are great long-wearing concealers. This is Tarte Shape Tape Coat Classic. This is the Ruby Kisses All Day Cover Concealer. I got this from the beauty supply store. I have it in a couple different shades, and they perform very similarly. I also love the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. These two, they're not marketed as long wear concealers per se, but they are great. This is the Juvia's Place Concealer. It's not a specific kind. It's just Juvia's Place Concealer. And this is LA Girl. You can get this from the beauty supply store also. Oh, damn, it's glitter time. Before I do that, though, I'm going to highlight this brow because I have not done so. I'm just going in with a white. You're welcome, Colorful. I'm just taking it white. I started where I needed it, which was at the tail of the brow, but then I blended it through all of the shades just to further make them a little more pastel-y looking. Or to add to the blendedness of them. Now, this needs to come up some more. Yeah, you could be cutting the crease for 3 hours. Not 3 hours. I was trying to be cute. I'm just gonna be dramatic about it, and I might get it right. Okay. I'm not touching that part no more. Okay. This is the brush that I use to apply the black initially. I didn't add any new product. Not for this side, but I am going to add some for this side. Thank you, Christina. How are you? Glitter time. It is almost glitter time now. Okay, I'm gonna tap over that base one more time because it has begun creasing a little bit. Again, there was the LA Girl concealer, and just like I just kind of explained, it's a good concealer depending on what you need it for. I would have suggested a long wear concealer because it wouldn't have crease. Like the elf, what is it? I don't see it sitting in front of me immediate. It's a there. Like something like this, the one with the black tube, the camo concealer, because it's matte and it dries down matte. This is more like, it's like a demi matte finish, I guess. But anyway, it's dried down a little bit. I'm gonna take some glitter glue and I'm just gonna dab a little bit. And dab just that much right there on my hand. And I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm just dipping it into the product. We're getting an even coat on it. I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna tap over that white base. That's why I really wasn't too much worried about if I got a little bit outside of the lines with that black. Tapping over it with this glitter glue is gonna blend that black right in. But I'm tapping this glitter primer over everywhere where I want the glitter. Okay? I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Sparkles and Confetti. And it looks like this. I'm going to use a little eyeshadow. This ain't what I use. There we go. Here it is. We're going to use this brush. It's a little eyeshadow brush. Can y'all even see the glitter? I had to get close for y'all to see it. No, I'm not using paint. Not yet. How am I neglecting? Hey, party boy. I didn't see you, Pooh. I didn't see you, Pooh. I would never neglect you. How was your day? How was work? I didn't think you were going to be in here yet. I'm tapping my brush over the trash can because y'all already know this. Look at this. Look at all this glitter already. I'm gonna leave it there for a second. I gotta remove some of this glitter. I'm pretty much done with the eyeshadow though. I gotta do the under eye, but I need to do my face first. Yesterday. Hey, Christine. How you doing? I wonder if I use one of these. No. It did nothing. I'm gonna take a makeup remover wipe. What I need to do is get like a thick roll of tape and set it up in my desk. Oh, this smells good. Cucumber. Keep in mind, y'all, I already got facial primer on because that's just how I roll. So I'm gonna remove as much of this glitter as I can. And then we're gonna apply some more primer. Okay? Or you could just be like a whole bunch of other people and just have the glitter all over your face. Your prerogative. Wait. Okay. I'm going to reapply. Ooh. All this primer in here, and this it want to shoot out everywhere instead of going where I need it to go. Y'all see how much is in here, right? Why is it not pumping out? Luckily, you can unscrew the top. Okay, I just put on some poreless primer. And we're going to start with the face. I think I just did the trip first, though. Oh, sounds like we got a hater in here, huh? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Always let your primer sit for a few seconds. In your American Apparel underwear. Just for what? You know what? His so goodbye, baby. We ain't hard up for followers over here, honey. So you could just go away. Okay, love you. Bye. Nine 5 SOSK. What you saying, party boy? Okay, now that's dry. I'm going in with my eyeshadow base. killing me softly. Telling my heart. Oh, yeah. With his words, killing me softly. With his song. It has been a while. It's just one of the songs that I normally skip. I heard he had a style, and so to see him. He was the showman. As old as I am, I don't know the song. What is this in my eye? Show me my pain with this thing. One time. 2 times. Killing me some. Killing me softly. With this song telling my whole life. Killing me softly. With his song. I'm just pressing this what is this? The Poreless Putty Primer into my skin and my areas where I feel like I could use some more help. But this is like spackle, okay? But it just kept right on. One time. Yeah, we get to use a new concealer. We're going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the Orange Corrector shade. Anissa just been out here for 75 minutes. Yeah, I came on at 12. I came on with one eye done already, though. So, well, it wasn't done, but it was 90% done, 95%. How is everybody, by the way? Anise, we are family, sis. You read? Oh, yeah, I need y'all to hit that like button. Double tap the screen if you don't know how to do that. It shows support for this channel. And my goal, honestly, is for us to at least have 40 likes per hour. You know, so at the end of the 3-hour mark, by the time I'm doing my makeup, I'm not asking for 100 likes. So that's my goal, okay? It took us a little bit over an hour to get the 43. Not too bad, though. Oh, my God. I spec concealer over there. keep in mind that white's gonna get cleaned up when we do concealer. And we also have to do liner. I'm good. Well, have a great day, but a long one. My back hurts today. I'm a big boy. Good. I did good today. I woke up late. And remember when I said I washed 5 wigs? 6 is the one that I washed today. I washed the 6th one today. I guess that's the way, that's the way I should have said it. I watched the 6th one today, and I was only able to style one out of all 6, which was this one. And I threw her together right quick so I can hear up and get on live. You know? I'm going in with my orange correcting powder to set that orange concealer. Thank you, TC. Hey, Eliza. Hello, Mario. You sound like my mom is killing me. I'm okay. I can't sleep and gotta work today. I may call out. Call that girl. Mental health is important. If you're not whole, girl, how you gonna be of any assistance? Do you have personal days? Now I look like a radish. Now radish is red. Purple. What do I look like? I did not spray anything on my face. Hey, Joanne. Can you please do a glossy pink lip? No, I actually got, I'm saying no to be, this ain't rude. I'm not going to do a glossy pink lip. I actually have an idea for a lip. Well, I'll ask y'all what y'all want. I'll ask y'all what y'all think. So, did I send a picture? Hold on, let me see if I put... I need to get a screenshot. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at this video so I can screenshot this picture and send it to myself. Well, I can show you on video, maybe. Should I do this lip? Y'all tell me y'all wanted me to be extra. Okay, so do this one. Okay. I even went through my stash and I found this glittery white gloss. It's like a crystal gloss. It's so cute. It's a Maybelline lip gloss in pearl. And that's exactly what it looks like. A pretty pearl. And I can see that on top of that lip. Should be so sickening. Yeah, you see it? Like glitter? You know? Right, the transfer is gonna be a mess. This gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. And now that I'm thinking about it, me having the upkeep of that to take pictures after the fact, and I'm going to be talking to y'all for 20 hours in between, I'm wondering how this going to go. You know? We're going to be optimistic. Optimistic. I don't know where this sudden speech impediment is coming from, but it's getting me together. It's getting her right on together. What did I use yesterday? Let's use some juice. I think I used Maybelline yesterday. Yeah, I still ain't got a nail package. I'm still waiting on 3 packages, actually. Ain't got now one of them. One drink. And I'm not even done with it. But I do need to use the restroom. Can y'all be patient with me and let me go and go to the lavatory right quick? Mess with your girl. I'll be back. Okay. I'm finding some music real quick. I'll be back. Don't go nowhere, guys. I'm back. Come on, likes and views matching. Almost. You guys hit that like button if you haven't already. I appreciate you in advance. Where did I put my palette? Right here. All right, so I'm using my Juvia's Place foundation today. I'm just going to mix a couple of shades. When I hear you breathe, I am alive. I didn't get notified. Oh, sorry, colorful. Notified when I took my phone out. I had a notification. Period. Oh, just a little light. But y'all know we're going to use more than enough bronzer to fix that. Where is for me? Oh. She feel thick today. Thank y'all. Good night, Shane. We'll see you later, sis. Sleep well, girl. Thank you, Makaram. Oh, I like that name. Yes, y'all, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you are enjoying the content. What should you drink next? What have you had first? You don't speak English? Oh, I'm sorry. Could you put captions on, perhaps, in your language? Did I just... No, I didn't. Okay. $70 people in the live stream. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? We encourage engagement here on this channel. So if you are new to the channel, say hello. Drop a like. Let your girl know you watching her. Don't be a creepy stalker. We good people over here, okay? Join the night lights, okay? Yes. Let's get those likes up to 70. Okay? Who wouldn't be like number 57? My goal for every video gonna start being 300 likes. Per real though. We had 13,000 views on last night's live stream, this morning's live stream. I don't think that 300 would be too much to ask for. We gotta start upping the ante. Okay. Yeah, no shade. If we get 10 to 13,000 views per video, 300 likes is small beans. Come out the bushes, y'all. Engage. Engage. I looked at my analytics today. Y'all want to know an interesting fact? 85% of my viewership is new. New people. The other 15% is subscriber base. And 25% of my audience is women over 65. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, I love facts. Who is Cooper? Who is Cooper? Okay, so this is the coverage of that foundation. That's it. I think I should go with another layer. Well, not another layer. I'm going to use... What was that? That's my hair bucket. Party boy, shut up. I knew it was coming. Y'all know I don't be hearing stuff. I got my headphones in. Almost 90 people in the live stream. Welcome, everybody. How are y'all? I was going to say, who is that? But I'm assuming that's somebody in the live in the chat. Probably deleted. Since deleted. Does brushes matter? What would you say to invest in when it comes to makeup? It really is essential. Yeah, brushes. Brushes, skincare. Brushes and skincare. Abso-freaking-lutely. But you can find some cheap skincare products. Brushes. Brushes. Alright, we're going to go in with some bronzer. This might be... No, I might have one more run after this with my Juvia's Place cream bronzer. As y'all can see, I got to scrape the edges out. This is in the shade Amber. It's my favorite. My roommate cut fruit up for me. Oh, that's so sweet. Does he like you, Party Boy? But I don't care about them. Yeah, I'm a liar. This is the last run up in the head with this. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm scraping. It's gone. I never thought this day would come. I honestly thought my package would come today with my refill in it. It did not. It did not. Thank you, Trinity. Hey, girl. How you doing, sis? It's working and looking absolutely put together. Thank you. But you just wait until I clean these eyes up and do this line on and put these lashes on. Do y'all think this is going to be enough? The bronzer that I have on right now going to be enough to satisfy me, maybe? No, it probably won't. I'm being hopeful, though. No, it's not. Hi, we're missionaries. Why is this? I can't believe I'm done. Look at me looking in again just to make sure. I really love y'all though, because if I wasn't doing these live streams, I would never run out of anything. That's not a natural thing for me. I don't run out of product. I hit pan on stuff, but it's very rare. I don't remember if this is really dark or not when it blends out. So we're going to be dainty about this. I seem like a good person. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be. Did I clean my brows? At the top, I did. I just didn't come all the way down. Father, you know we mean it. We have faith for now, your victory. We're ready for power. Now strength is gone. I do have a TikTok. I don't post on there as much. I've been focusing on YouTube. But I am going to begin getting active on TikTok. But all of my social medias are accessible via the description box of this video or on my bio on my page, on my official channel page. Just woke up making a pot of coffee. What time is it, Trinity? Tell me some coffee. Girl, when I tell you I almost had a heart attack, I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack last week. Because I went to sleep early in the morning. I drank coffee before I went to sleep, girl. And then I drank coffee when I woke up. At like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Girl, my heart was saying, girl, I'm gonna be here. She said, you will not abuse me. I will not be hit. Girl, my content that I get on TikTok, I got some shorts on there and YouTube. Girl, it'll be the same across the platforms. But it's me giving advice and being funny. It's gonna work. We're gonna go in with a contour stick. This is the black opal one. I'm using a putty bronzer brush, I think. Yep, a putty bronzer brush to blend out my contour because I have a lot of control with this brush because it's so short and stubby. Thank you, Eric. How are you? Welcome back. Bye, Corey. See you later. Like a brew, suck a loop. The way he's got half these shows looking real. Girl, I miss. I'm busy in lunch. Y'all don't get scared by this. It's a skeleton. Skeleton! Okay. We're gonna fix it in just a few. As soon as I finish blending it out, y'all. So now we have on foundation, bronzer, we have on contour, which is what we're blending out right now. And it's harsh right now, but we're gonna soften it up. We're just putting all of our shadows down so we can then place our light and look like human beings again. I feel like I got a hair. I have a hair on my nose every night. I gotta stop hugging Clutch. You're confused. Hey, Freddie. Yeah, she gotta trust the process. Thank you, Eric. Period. Part of what it part. A hair on your nose. Maybe some. That may be so. I can't get it. I don't see a hair. Okay, forget it. Okay, so now that we're all chiseled, I'm gonna go in with our foundation brush. This is a Profusion buffing foundation brush. I'm gonna do the in-betweens. It's just going to blend the contour up a bit. It's gonna blend the jaw contour down a bit. Gonna blend the forehead back a little bit. And we're gonna hit that in-between area. All right, now we're just gonna lightly tap over that contour just a little bit, very lightly. Okay. I'll do it right here. All right, so now let's go in and start highlighting the face. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Buff to do my nose. All right, we're gonna go in with our mid concealer. This is gonna be our middle shade. So there is gonna be a shade that we put on that's lighter than this one. 66. Yes, thank you, 66 likes. I appreciate that. Welcome to my party, boy. Thank you, sir. Do you want to run with you with your boys? How you gonna play me when I bought your clothes? Now, I'm just gonna let that, like, settle for a second. Oh, party boy. I wish I could do my makeup. Big fan of makeup. If I were, I wouldn't know how to do it. It's okay, girl. You can always learn. Subscribe to the channel, girl. We can show you. Okay? I've been doing makeup for almost 20 years, girl. So, trust me. We all start somewhere. I still feel a hair, but I don't see it. I think I need to grab... This will be for later. Well, I got one of them, actually. I got one of the hair shop. All right, so now let's go in and start blending her. I'm going to use Real Techniques setting brush. We're going to start blending everywhere. First, where we have the smallest amount of product. Alright, and then we're going to start blending out the edges. This is where we're going to start cleaning up the edges of the eyeshadow to make it clean. I want it to be like a white wing. Hey Henrietta, how are you? Hey, 69 likes, 109 minutes. Hey. Pardon me, you was so bad. But okay. Alright, now I'm going to take that bronzer brush again with the brush that we blended out our bronzer with. And we're going to soften up the edges between the concealer and the bronzer. Thank you, Henrietta. Nice to meet you, sis. What part of the world are you in? Hey, Natalie, how are you? How are you, girl? Oh, my God. A commercial that says, I can suck you hard. I can suck you dry in a heartbeat. This is literally driving me mad. This is broken. Oh, I got it. Yes. I got a hair in my face, y'all. I'm touching up that blush and bronzer. And then we're going to add on some blush. Okay, let's go in with some blush. What kind of blush do I want? I guess since I have like orange in this area, we're gonna balance it out by putting orange on this end. So we're gonna use Coral Rose from Juvia's Place. If it'll stay even and stop making me look like I'm lopsided. Thank you, Miss J. How you doing, girl? In my heart and mind, and your love divine. Come on, let it flow. And let your break down on me. All right, and we're gonna blend that blush up and inward. When I was in distress. Come on. Oh, I know the thunder brings the rain. That part, man. Love is raining down on me. Joy is deep inside of me. Praise, I lift my hands to thee. What is this? Glue? Glue. Don't worry, guys. I got it. I feel like I cut that too high. I think I'm gonna put some more blush. I always want to put more blush. If you're new here, I'm always wanting to put more blush. Yeah. Am I doing my hair? Yeah, I'm gonna do my hair, but I'm gonna do it off camera. Interview. That commercial's so funny to me. This that clogged up commercial. Nisha. My girl drop a bag every time she in the live stream. Thank you, sis. Where's the almond joy commercial? It ain't came on yet. I'm just blending that bronzer in with that blush to make it flow. You set my heart on fire. When you touch my body, got me singing like Mariah. Touching up that contour again. Alright, let's go on with brightening concealer. Do I want to use Shape Tape or LA Girl? Let's use LA Girl. Alright, this is brightening concealer. So that's what we're going to use it for. To brighten. Actually. Set your heart on fire, and when I do it, do it. I should try Instagram. You know what? I did Instagram live one time. But that was before I started even back doing YouTube, girl. And I was like, I can't deal with no music. Hey, Sly. They do. Alexandra. It's very true. At the moment, my Facebook is monetized and my Instagram. I mean, shoot, my Facebook is monetized and I'm monetized on YouTube. I don't think I have 100 followers on Instagram. I've never focused on it. Is this glue too? Because it's pissing me off. Oh, it is. Look at it. Can y'all see? Yeah, I can't see because it's the same shade as my face. But oh my God. Do y'all see that? Y'all can't see that? Well, y'all can see it a little bit. I thought I got all of it. Why is it right there? Okay, so the brightening concealer. We're brightening up all of the areas that we want a little bit more highlight in. What if you missing a few teeth or all of them? Girl, get them T-Move veneers up out of here in this commercial. Nisha, how was your day, sis? Instagram for the childish people. I like it too. There seems to be more to us. Girl, honestly, since I've been a creator, I've been kind of following YouTube news and stuff. And people my age, like 30, 35 and up, are the largest demographic, basically, you know, being introduced to social media in a major way. But again, people like salacious drama, so this stuff always wins for some unfortunate reason. But for the most part, I've been on YouTube for a long time, girl. People normally come to YouTube when they want specific information. So it's people looking for specific searches, how to do stuff, etc., etc. That's the biggest difference between YouTube and TikTok, girl. The attention span. It's made picky if you talk about the pain. Restricted. Or remove. I mean, that makes sense, part boy. That's, even in the real world, discussing your pain has historically been looked at as a terminable offense from an HR perspective. I don't know why people be wanting to discuss how much they make anyway. They're so techy and classless. That's very lowbrow. And most of the time when they're talking about it, they're not talking about it to help people. They're talking about it to throw it in people's face. So I get it. It creates unnecessary animosity for no reason. And a lot of times those people be lying about her. They just come when you do your makeup. So makeup, you gotta entertain the audience. Right, Nisha? This makes sense. Cash. It's people don't listen. It's the same digital. That's the thing. HR is HR. Just like when people come in here and when I talk about community guidelines and they say things like, I've seen this person do this. I've seen them do that on this channel, blah, 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 blah. Just because they do it don't mean it's okay. Just because they're getting away with it now don't mean they're going to continue to get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a day of reckoning. I just don't want to be caught up in it. You know? Yes, I'm putting on some more blush, okay? That part, Nisha. Oh my gosh, y'all, I was watching somebody's video. I think it was yesterday. Their followers were telling them to humble themselves. And they were like, how much more humble do I need to be? Y'all know how much money I done blew through and I don't even have living room furniture? My TV still sitting in a chair. There's nothing to throw in somebody's face. That just tells me how immature you are. Because how can you say that you had all this money to flow through your hands via social media and you ain't been responsible enough to put no furniture in your house? That doesn't speak to, you being humble. It speaks to you being immature. What? Irresponsible. Well, just so y'all know, you can bet your bottom dollar every room at my house is completely furnished, okay? Every room in my house is completely furnished. Okay. I'm not sitting up here doing this, hiding from the repo man and dodging my rent. I pay my rent early, okay? I pay my rent early. My car is paid for, I'm literally a responsible adult, so I know I might not be entertaining in a salacious way, But I'm adults. I'm an adult, and I'm looking for other adults as my audience. I don't want no kids who looking for that salacious, messy mess that don't benefit nobody and only make you look bad. We trying to be a beautiful lives over here, okay? Okay, I'm cool with this space. All right, we almost got 90 people in the live stream. Welcome all. Okay, come one, come all. We're just doing a little blending right quick. And then I'm going to blend with a sponge. Yes. Finally. I always leave it a little extra damp. And then I squeeze the water out in the trash can before I use it. There's nothing worse than a sponge that's too dry. Okay. We got 90 people in the live stream. Can we get 90 likes? Hello, everyone. How are y'all? You said this store. What I say? You smell one of my shorts, Spider Boy? We're going to blend our lights first this time. I feel her hair again. Y'all, look at this skin, though. Look at this skin. Okay. Come on, Janet Jackson cheeks. I still can't see this hair that I'm fighting with. But I do see it. Sorry, y'all. I still didn't get it, I think. I need to put the whole front of this brow back on. I did so good not wiping my brows off yesterday. That'll work for now. This huge as hell. Girl, and I'm crashing into you. Baby, kiss me before I turn the lights out. Oh, baby, let me lights out in the darkest night. Oh, your face is all that I see. That looks better. I give you everything. Baby, let me lights out. You can let me lights out. We don't have forever. Ooh, baby, daylight's wasting. Yeah. That's it. They're just hopelessly gazing. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to use my Black Radiance Cocoa Kisses True Complexion Setting Powder. Baby, let me lights out in the darkest night. Oh. Alright, I'm going to use a powder brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to take that powder and we're going to start setting the face. I always start from the bottom. Thank you, Destiny. Alright, and we're just going to press that into everywhere where we have applied foundation, bronzer, or contour. Yes, 82 likes. Alright, I'm now going to take my Anastasia banana powder. Alright, I'm gonna take a triangle wedge and I'm gonna tap over our highlighting concealer one more time because concealer is going to crease until you put powder on top of it. And yes, it can crease in 20 seconds. My lashes are wonky because I don't have anything on it. But girl, you ain't have anything productive to say? Out of everything that's going on, you gonna talk about my wonky natural lashes. Girl, you're weird. Gracie, get your ass out of here. Pineapples on Gracie. I hate stupid stuff. I get them. Oh, never mind. Powder prevents creases. Is that man? Maybe. I'm talking about setting powder, not sniffing powder, okay? Should I start saying it? Should I clarify that moving forward? I told you part of it though, because of your complexion. I don't think I don't think the internet is gonna be anti-aging for you, unfortunately. So enjoy your beauty while you can. Not the same thing. All right, we're gonna soften up the front of those brows with a little bit of this powder, with a little bit of this pewter. All right, so we are all set. All right, I'm gonna take my Fit Me in the shade Fair. Fit Me setting powder in the shade Fair. We are going to bake to lock in our brightness and to ensure that our concealer is completely set. And we're gonna shade we're gonna shape our noses. Give you pink eye. Come on, 88 like. 89 likes. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all very much. Thank y'all for appreciating the content and engaging. Now if y'all could just put some comments in the chat and engage with us, we'll be in good shape. I can't believe I ran out of my favorite bronzer. I am distraught. That is still on my, if my package comes tomorrow though, it will be cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a powder brush. We're gonna press all of that skin tone powder into our skin. We're gonna leave the baking powder because it's still serving a purpose right now. All right, I'm gonna take NW43 and NW45 in the MAC Studio Fix foundation powders. Like, yeah, and I can tell that you know I know how. Oh, did I? Spray. I'm telling you the way I like it, how I want it. Back with my Almond Joy shot. What's the Almond Joy shot? Thank you, Helen. All right. I'll tell you all the things that you should know. So take it slow. You can make it last, take it slow. All right, I'm gonna take my Pimby palette, the mixed race bronzing palette. See what you decide, what comes next. I'm telling you the way I like it, how I want it. Touch you when all is said and done. A feeling that you can't buy mine. You believe God is the woman, yeah, yeah. You believe God. I think it's okay. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the same palette and we're going to contour. I'm just going to dip in between these two shades. And we're going to put that at the lowest part of our bronzer. Say what you singing. I can't play it. I can't play it, girl. I don't want to get a copyright strike. All right, so we're just tapping the contour in. I'm gonna take that bronzer brush again, and we're just going to tap over the top edge of that contour and blend it upwards. Alright, we're gonna do an orange blush today. We're gonna use this Juvia's Place blush in volume number 6. Alright, so I'm gonna start there. Actually, I might do an orange and a pink blush. I don't know, we'll see. Hey, Beans. Have you ever grew out your hair? What hair? Like my hair on my head? Like a unit? We almost at 100 likes, y'all. Who want to be like number 96? I appreciate y'all, by the way. Should I do a pink blush, or should I just ombre the orange blush? Or should I do like a pink and orange blush? I'm looking. I'm taking a break real quick because I need to turn my fan on because I'm hot. Thank you, Nikki. What's going on? I hope you told to shut up. The hair on my head. Girl, I'm little as hell. I don't grow out. Oops. I almost had a nip slip. Pink and orange. Okay, I do the pink and orange. I just do like a light pink. This one or lighter? Oh, no, I do my favorite pink. Y'all know I like me a pale pink. I'm gonna use this one. Actually, before I do that, let me brush. I gotta put all of that. Who can't get a job? Star, do you know me? You can't. You know how many jobs I've turned down since I've been doing YouTube, baby? Find you something to do. I probably make more money in my career than you do. And that was when I had a 9-to-5 job. But you want to throw shade. Okay, we can throw shade. Because I promise you, my bank account's sitting on straight. Oh, Star, I'm sorry. I thought I had thumped it. I'm sorry. Disregard. Now I feel bad, I'm sorry. But I thought that was because you had ill intentions. I apologize. You can only imagine why I said that. I'm sorry, sis. Come on, orange and pink. Don't nobody say I got on too much blush. Don't be funny. For the most part, I'm gonna handle this shit. Slide, I think it's time for you to be a mod too. I'm gonna make you a mod. You don't have to like that. Welcome, Sly, to the Mod Squad. Welcome, Sly. Girl, you are an official assassin, sis. I'm just building up both of these blushes a little bit more. Because y'all know my face is going to, like, absorb it by the time I put my lipstick on. Come on, 3D cheeks. Okay, we're going to leave it there for a second. We need to do our under eyes. Okay, so. Let me dust this up. I had my first kiss at the age of 13. Only dad tried to have the boy. At 14, they asked me what I wanna be. I said, baby, 21, so I give me a drink. Baby, but I can teach you something. But we can play if you wanna. But I can make you feel. I'm actually gonna put a little bit more powder under my eyes. Boom, boom. Ooh. I'm just putting a little bit of translucent powder under my eyes because we are going to do a colorful lower lash line, and that's going to help catch any fallout that we get. Okay, so we're gonna match this all up. What's the smartest way for me to do this? I think I'm gonna use some creams because I'm gonna use this for my lips too, I think. I wonder if I can. Okay, so I'm gonna try to clean this brush in between every shade. Or, honestly, I could do, no. Hey, Destiny. I've been waiting on my lips. Alright, so we got green. Yellow. I'm gonna do some pink. I'm gonna do some green. Oh. Got green. We're gonna put some blue. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, so I'm just going to apply these corresponding colors. Thank you, Star. I appreciate you. And again, sorry about that mix-up, honey. I need to do wing liner. I'm using the Maybelline Lash and Drama in Black is Black. Thank you, Nisha. If you want to know what kind of brush I'm using a bent liner brush. It's kind of on an angle. So you can see your liner as you're putting it on. Whoever's spamming those hearts, I appreciate you. Hey, 102 likes. Okay, so when we get to this end part, right? You want to look straight ahead into a mirror. And you want to follow the lash line upwards. So this pink line here, that's the inside of your eye. You want to draw a line from the corner. I don't think I want to do it all the way out. Yes, y'all hit the like button. Thank you. All right, let's try to mesh their wing up on the other side. I'm a Cancer, but be nice. They're still doing it. Bye, Respawn. Part where you are, miss. Hey, DeMonica. We're a 15-year-old lit. I know I love the kids, but we don't do kids in this shit. Not the way some of y'all be talking, okay? Makes me what I am. This is too light. You cry. Give it something and play with. I'm just adding a little purple. Oh, thank you, DeMonica. Hey, sis. I have Cashapp, but thanks. Oh, thank you. Hopefully all is well with you and your BF. How's he coming along? What are we gonna do? When you cry. Okay, let me do my nose. And then we're gonna move on to lips. Lips and lashes. Where's my contour right here? Why are you dressing? It don't look like that. I can still do a brown liner. Under eye powder. Nah, I was gotta look at the camera for the right color. Period. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. I got 107 on my end. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, let's set this. I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm gonna put a little more contour on that. Clutchy, what are you barking at? Hold on, yeah. Yeah. Hold on, yeah. Let me look at what Clutch talking about. Clutch do. Sorry, apparently there's some stuff going on next door. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Michi. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Trinity. There's some stuff going on next door, and I was wondering, Clutch was in there going ham. That's why I muted the video. But Clutch was in there going hammer time. He is a good guard dog. It took for one of my friends to tell me to stop telling him to shut the hell up. She was like, he barking because, you know, he telling you it's something wrong. I was like, good point. He do be losing his mind sometimes. Okay, so what was I finna do? I need to set my face, and then I need to do lashes and lips. I can't breathe yet. I think I'm gonna put some big lashes on because this is a big look. I think big lashes would be fitting. Somebody asked me the other day how many how many pairs of lashes I done use. Let me show y'all how I basically be storing my lashes. Now these are all used lashes. I just throw them in this box and then I empty the box out. I forgot I dropped this stuff on the floor today. I'm just letting my setting spray dry while I clean up a smidgen. All right. Thank you, Cake. Hey, girl, how you doing? They don't say pig pen. They're in a control area. It's not like they're laying everywhere in my room. I keep all my stock lashes nice and neat. They're in a clear acrylic case. Good night, Monica. Ugh. I think a nip slip is inevitable today. I would use black glue. Y'all see I smudged my wing? I just make it bigger. I use black glue today. Thank you, Kate. Oh my God. All of these. Thank you, Mustang. Gosh, really? Oh my God. Why is this doing this to me? Big ass lashes I can't control. But now see it's in the little of the hand. Cooking, cleaning, providing, taking care of the man. People want to talk about who's wearing the pain. Baby, well, I don't understand. Which one of us gonna be the man of the house? Thank you, pretty and petite. Like you the one, but if I don't do it, then it won't get done. I'm a good woman, but I'm not dumb. Who's gonna be the man of my son? Yeah, after all the work on this eye look, I promise y'all, I'm gonna be so excited to do a neutral look tomorrow. And I'm sick and tired of. Thank you, C-Nose. We're supposed to be, wanna be here. Oh, I need to do a black lip liner. Do I use this? Yeah. A little bit hard. No, I use this. I'm gonna use a black lip liner. Hey. Baby, hey. Which one of us can be the man of the house? Which one of us can be the man of the house? Oh my God, crying. It must be raining outside. Because I used to say that every time it was raining outside, that God crying. Is it because he's so disappointed in you? I forgot. I got groceries coming this morning. You must be a home girl. I'm going to use the NYX bar. Looks like this.